This conference will now be recorded.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This video, I'm going to talk about the vowels and especially the short vowels. So the short vowels is a three, which is dhamma, fatha, and kasra. Dhamma and fatha and kasra. Let me just write it in my very funny handwriting. So the dhamma will be small, tiny wow, ooh at the top, of the letter. And fatha, it is a small line at the top of the letter. And kasra, again, the same fatha, but it must be in the bottom of the letter. Of course, in Arabic grammar, there is a places these must be in a specific place according to the context of the sentence. So where the word which gonna precede this word gonna determine is if this word should end with u, a, e. So this number one. Number two, you will see the same word, one word, it's gonna have all or some or one of these short vowels. It is so important in Arabic language. It could change the whole meaning of the word according to the vowels. So the word could have exactly the same consonant, the same three or four or five consonant, but look at the vowels because it could make huge sense, huge meaning in the word. So for example, if we take the word ذهب, ذهب, it means he went or he left. But the word ذهب, ذهب, I'm sorry, there's sukun here. ذهب, it means gold. So you see how much it's the same consonant, just instead of fatha here, I have sukun, ذهب. It means gold. So again, there is a lot of other words. For example, there is a lot. For example, the word روح, 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 which means spirit, okay, or the soul or spirit, روح. And then you have the word روح, روح, روح. And those of you who read Quran, روح, it's mean mercy, or in Arabic again, رحمة. You have it in Quran, ولا تقنطوا من روح الله. روح, فنزلنا عليه الروح من عندنا. So الروح, it's mean in Quran Jibril or the spirit, or but روح, it's mean again, it's mean mercy or rahma in Arabic. Again, the word full, full, ooh here, full. It's type of a flower. I think it's the jasmine in English, full. So if you see this way written full, but if you hear me and you say, write the real wow, full, vava bean, it's kind of food. smelly. It has onion and garlic and all of that things. So again, full, it's a flower, and fell, it's fell when something end, and that's it, went everywhere, fell. Okay, something start and now it end. Okay, so we're gonna talk about them more and more now, and if you have any question, don't forget, just write it, and we're gonna discuss it further in the class. So why we name it Dhamma, Kasra, and Fatha? When you're gonna pronounce these vowels, you will see something happened in your lips, honestly. So Dhamma, when you say the ooh, you see you're gonna bring your lips close to each other. Ooh, okay? And when you bring something close to each other in Arabic language, we name this action like dham. Dham, you bring something to each other. So when you hug someone and bring them close to your chest, you will say dham ila sadri, or dhumni. That means hug me. You ask someone to bring you. So that's dham. And we use this mark of vowels, which is dhamma. We use it في حالة الرفع. We name it in Arabic حالة الرفع. And when I say في حالة الرفع, again, you don't need to know that right now, but it's one of Arabic grammar position or construction. And when we say كسرة, كسر, it means break. When you broke something, you broke it down to pieces, it's كسر. So Kasra, when you it sounds E, E. And when you look at your mouth and jaw, when you want to say E, like kitabi, bayti, or katabti, dhahabti. So the E, the Kasra, to create it in reality, you bring your lower jaw with lips down. It looks like you make it farther. So you break the things. Again, in a grammar, this has a specific build. So for example, if the word precedes by one of the preposition words, every single word come after it, after the preposition, like in, at, on, until, any word come after them must end up with E. The last letter of the word must has E, Kesra. And A, which is Fatha, why we name it Fatha? Fatha, Fatih, the word Fatih, it means opening. When you open the door, we say فتح الباب, he opened the door. فتحت الباب, she opened the door. So فتحة, it's opening. And when you want to say the a in reality, you open your lips more. You don't make them closer like in dhamma, or you open them. Okay? So this is my explanation. Maybe another teacher has another opinion, perfectly fine. But this is how it is. So we have these three beautiful short vowels. It's very important. Now I'm going to read them for you to know the sound of them. Again, O, E, A. O, E, A. Okay? So look now about Fatha. I don't know why I started with Fatha, but let's go with it. A, Ba, Ta, Tha, Ja, Ha, خ د ذ ر ز س ش ص ض ظ ط ع غ ف ق ك ل م ن ه و ي. Now we have the kasra, and look at them. So E, B, T, T, G, He, He, D, The, Re, Z, C, She, Si, The, Ti, عي غي في قي كي لي مي ني هي وي يي. Now with Dhamma. O, bo, tu, thu, ju, hu, khu, du, thu, ru, zu, su, shu, su, du, thu, tu, u, ru, fu, qu, ku, lu, mu, nu. I didn't write the Dhamma here, I don't know why. Okay, no, who, woo, you. Okay, so this is how the sound. And look at this reading. I wrote the letters each one by one. So I want you to see how we create the one word from different letter. So this will help you with writing and reading. Yaktubu. By the way, it's ya. Yaktubu. Yaktubu. He is writing or he writes. Ka taktubu. Taktubu. She is writing. Naktubu. Naktubu. Aktubu. Aktubu. And if that will help you, say this. Ya and kaf, yak. Ta, yaktu. Ba, yaktubu. Ta and kaf, tek. Ta, tektu. And ba, tektubu. Noon and kaf, nek. And ta, nektu. And bu, nektubu. Alif and kaf, ak. And ta, aktu. And ba, aktubu. Kaf and fatha, ka. Ta, kata. And ba, kataba. Yusa, yusalli, yusallimu, yusallimu. Tusa, tusa, la, tusallamu, tusallimu. Nusa, nusa, la, nusalla, mim, nusallimu. Usa, usallimu, usallimu. I am greeting. Sallama, sallama. Yad, yadru, yadru. Su, yadrusu. Tad, tadru, tadru. Su, tadrusu. Again, it means she is studying. Here, he is studying. Here, she is studying or she studies. Okay? And here, he is studying or he studies. Nada, nad. Ru, nadru. Su, nadrusu. We are studying. Ad, adru, adru. Su, adrusu. I am studying. Darasa, darasa. He studied. Here. Yen, yanja, yanja. ينجح ينجح. He is succeeding. He succeed. تنتج تنجح تنجح. She is succeeding. ننجح ننجح. We are succeeding. أنجح أنجح أنجح. I am succeeding. نجح نجح نجح. He succeeded. So you see these all in the present tense and just this in the past tense. In this level, we're going to focus on the past and the present tense. And then once we end some important material, we're going to jump to the past and command tense. يحب يحب. He loves. تحب تحب تحب. She loves. نحب نحب نحب. We love. أحب أحب أحب. I love. حب. He loves. He loved. I'm sorry. يرفع 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 يرفع. He raises or he is raising, okay, or lifting sometimes. You will see some of Arabic words. We have just one word for it, when in English there is two words for it, such as long and tall. Both of them in Arabic, it's mean طويل, one word for it. Or كبير and old. Old in age and big. So both of them, old and big in Arabic, is كبير. Here, ترى ترى ف ترفع ترفع. She is lifting or she lifts. نرفع نرفع نرفع. We are lifting. أرفع أرفع أرفع. I am lifting. رفع 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 رفع. He raised or he lifted. Okay, here I did it in a different way. Again, I want you to study it, be very familiar with it. So in the class, we're going to just participate. So we have kitab, kitab, kataba. He wrote. So kitab, it's mean book. Kataba, he wrote. Maktaba, it mean library. Kitab, kataba, maktaba. Shariba, he drank. And this is, guys, the word drink or drunk in Arabic, so different than in English. So when we say, are you drinking in English, we assume or we speak about alcohol. In Arabic, no, it has nothing to do with it. It's about the real drinking action, drinking water or juice or medicine or whatever. Okay? Shariba, he drank. Darasa, he studied. كاسلا, he's being lazy. بعد, he's being far away. مدرسة, school. مدرس, teacher. درس, he taught. درس, okay, not درس. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stop here so the video will not be so long for you.